Where's Crazieee? He's on.
Hello, Fire Pro fans. Welcome to the Fire Pro Wrestling Pro Post Show.
Hello, Fire Pro Wrestling fans, and welcome to Fire Pro Recap for Hero Rising, May 17th, 2014. I'm James Lawerence III.
I'm Latino Crazieee.
I'm Stonehand Slater Wallace.
Let's get to the first match. Go ahead.
You know what the first match was? Christopher Kent and his tag team partner Kenny Courageous took on Mike Marvel and Jeremy Hadley. Of course, as you know, Cross was injured and could not make it to the match.
The Fatal Attraction, just so all you fans know out there.
Just so you know. Now, Hadley and Marvel did put together a good effort, but ultimately it was the veterans, Kenny Courageous and Christopher Kent, getting the win with, let's say, some cheating moves.
Maybe a little underhanded tactic.
See, he saw it. He knows what I'm talking about.
You're just so happy about that, aren't you?
He's just happy he gets to talk.
Let's move on.
Let's move on to the next match. You know about the next match. You were in it.
Oh, who's in that match? Oh, Kurt Joseph, the Wild Ones manager. Well, he thought he could wrestle a match against Stonehand Slater Wallace, who just happens to be this guy right here. And can you guess who won that one? You're looking at him. And your next Impact champion is standing right here.
Whoa, what happened after the match?
Oh, we think I know what happened.
You were running your mouth a little bit, and all of a sudden the champ came down and got in your face.
Hey, I was ready to go. Those referees were holding me back. He wasn't coming at me. I was coming for him.
It almost happened, but the refs pulled him apart, fans.
He's not going to be able to play mind games with me.
The next match was Jamie Crisis versus Tony Rican. A very good match, a lot of high-flying technical moves, but only thing missing when that match was tomatoes and cheese. What? Did you see the lettuce shot? Never mind. Anyway, Mike Horning was doing commentary with me and Oscar, and saw an opening, went down to the ring, and gave Rican a little chair shots to the knee, and who knows if Rican's going to be able to fight next month.
That's ridiculous.
What? He has a personal issue with him for 15 years. He's been chasing him, and he can't hide anymore. Horning's going to get him.
So he's just going to take cheap shots at him? What?
It's not cheap
shots.
Chase
him around, go to a different fed, and hit him in the leg, and I'm a man.
What's next?
Let's go on to the next match. It was Crime and Punishment taking off the newly formed tag team, Native Powers, which is Scott Powers, the All-American, and Gabe the Brave Flores. What an odd tag team.
Did you see what they were dressed like?
I saw it. It was odd. It was great. That's all I can say is whoa.
Yes, that was
Crime and Punishment, their second time back together, unable to pull off the win.
What was it? They think they deserve a tag team title shot?
Native Powers, they got on the mic after their win. They said they deserve a tag team title shot. They won it right away. They said, Fire Pro Board, you get on this. So, we're just going to have to wait and see if anything comes of that. But for right now, we're going to take a little quick break. We're going to shut it over to, what's that chick's name? Caitlin. And she's going to interview Christopher Kent.
Ooh, that should be interesting, I'm sure. Go ahead.
All right, we'll be right back.
Caitlin here with
You want to step into my office and talk about this?
No, I don't want to step in your office.
All right, well, I got stuff on the grill. I'll be out in a minute.
Hello, Hello, Fire Pro fans. This is James Lawerence III, and I'm here to finish the interview with Stonehand Slater Wallace before I was so rudely interrupted. Stonehand!
Hey! I just inside for 2 seconds, man.
No, I got to interview Stonehand!
There's nobody over there, buddy. There's nobody over there, buddy.
What? I wanted to introduce you to my cousin over here, man.
Buddy, how are you doing, buddy?
Hi.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Oh, hi.
He's also a crazy. I can't remember quite where this guy's from.
I'm from everywhere,
He's
buddy.
from the old country,
The old country.
over there.
Old country?
Yeah, the old country, over
Yeah, the
yonder.
very old one.
Yeah.
What old country? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Exactly. Now, we have something very serious to talk to you about. Very serious upcoming opportunity, right?
Very serious, buddy. Very serious. Very big idea. Big idea.
Calm down.
Okay.
We have a deal on used, slightly broken cell phones. We got thousands of them.
Millions.
Do you want them on the ground floor of this new business?
No, why would I want broken cell phones?
Just sell
What?
to your friends.
Exactly.
I ain't got time for this. I got to interview Stonehand Slater Wallace.
Oh!
You use them
What?
at home.
I don't know.
We tried.
What did I tell you, man?
Stonehand.
I don't know.
It's these Americans. They're crazy.
That's me.
Oh, these Americans. They're normal.
All right, let's go hit the craft service table. Get something to drink.
Yay.
And we're back to the Fire Pro recap. What was the next match?
It was the Wild Ones versus the Freebirds. And it looks like our friends came out and interrupted the match again. That'd be Kenny Courageous and Christopher Kent, who you seem to love so much.
I just
with
like
their
the way they
underneath
wrestle.
tackles. So they gave him the edge, and Tristan Hayes was pinned by Richie Rothschild after he gave him the white trash compactor.
Compactor. Devastating move in Fire Pro Wrestling.
Most
And in
upsetting.
trailer parks.
I'll put it against the choke bomb anytime. We'll see. Maybe me and Richie Rothschild have a match one day, and we'll see.
But they're not done with the Freebirds. Christopher Kent and Kenny Courageous they're not done. Be watching for that match to come up.
That is sad. Moving on next match.
Moving on. James, take it away.
Mike Horning versus Devon Fury. It was a good match. A lot of powerful moves in that match. Mike Horning took it to the veteran and got the win. And then after the match, he pretty much said he will end the career of Tony Rican in Fire Pro Wrestling.
What do you feel,
believe
James?
that.
How do you feel about that, huh?
Mike Horning is serious. He's been chasing Tony Rican. I don't know what happened
Getting
between
cheap
them.
shots and
Cheap shots. The man either took money from him or something. I mean, why would anyone else be this enraged at
Why
somebody?
do you always got to go there?
I haven't seen rage like this since working with you.
yeah, that will do it.
Anyways, folks, main event time. Guess what, Fire Pro fans? Brand new heavyweight champion at Fire Pro Wrestling.
Gonna help, James?
No.
The drum roll. Dave Allen, the flawless one, takes the title from Jinx.
But
Wow.
how about that special enforcer? Finally
Special
doing what he was
enforcer.
supposed to do.
Did exactly.
James, are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? You gonna say?
Well, now you got
shouldn't have
something
done what he
negative
did?
to say.
I'm going to say Jinx had several 3 counts, but BMK, he didn't cover 3, he just went to 2. So,
Listen, Jinx
and
tried
it's
to
the
run
same
away.
man who he took the title from.
Jinx tried to run away. BMK stopped him. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, exactly what the enforcer was supposed to do, and then he got in. Dave Allen gave him that crazy flawless victory maneuver, and he got the 1, 2, 3. New heavyweight champion at Fire Pro Wrestling.
What happened after the match? Jinx and BMK got nose-to-nose shoving match started, and
That's
then
their business.
all of a sudden BMK, I'll call it a cheap shot.
Do you hear that?
What?
Might be the return.
The
Return of
return.
BMK. Could you see that?
I can see it because now Jinx is going to be looking for him, and guess what? When these two collide, it's going to be crazy here in Fire Pro Wrestling.
Looks like we're gonna have a hot summer.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining us, folks. That brings an end to Hero Rising, a Fire Pro Wrestling show. Stay tuned after the show to see all our upcoming events. Thank you for joining us. I'm Latino Crazieee.
James Lawerence III.
Stonehand Slater Wallace.
We'll see you next time.
What is that smell?
Fans, and I'm James Lawerence III.
And I'm Latino Crazieee.
And we're here to tell you a little bit about Fire Pro Wrestling.
Hold on. I got this one. Hey, if you want to see some more Fire Pro Wrestling, you need to check us out on the YouTube and the Facebook, and this thing's below here, right? They're right here, I believe. That's where I'm pointing. Was there anything else we needed to say?
No, you just said it all.
Oh, okay. How about that button? What's
Don't touch that button.
What about that one? Click subscribe, it's located somewhere over here, and then check out the other links down there. For Vibe Wrestling, I'm Latino Crazieee.
And I'm James Lawerence III.
Thanks for joining us. Come on, let's go.